Okay, it's recording now.
Okay, thank you, Kim. And you should have the ability to share the screen.
There you go. Do you guys see the presentation slide up?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Are we going to introduce our guests, Billy?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's do that.
Okay, well, I have a guest today. Her name is Elizabeth Camp. She is a proud SI member of Whitaker, California Club. And Elizabeth, thank you for joining us. And would you like to say something for a moment?
No, I'll let you go ahead and run your program, but thank you for inviting me on Facebook Friendship Link. It's always fun to see what others are doing in the area.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
That's it.
All right, Rosie, do you want to introduce our two awardees just real fast before we get slides going? Nope, you're still muted.
We have with us today Katie Cook, who was our first place winner, and one of our runners up, Sarah Lucas. Our other runner up, Madison Greb. We have a video. Sorry, I forgot to unplug the phone. We have a video of Madison, and so all I have is a big screen, Soroptimist Investing in Dreams. Can we say hi to Katie and to Sarah?
Yes.
Yes, I just stopped the screen. I mean, stop the share screening.
Great. Say hi, Katie.
Hi, my name is Katie Cook.
And say hi, Sarah. Sarah Lucas.
Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much.
All right, great. Do we have any other guests with us? No? Okay, great. All right, back to the slides, Kim.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys see
All
the
right,
slides
thank you.
back up?
All right, so Soroptimist International of Chico Awards Program. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us today. We're so happy to have everybody in attendance. And this is a great time to meet the award recipients and show our support to them. I am Soroptimist International of Chico President, Billy Ariza. And we can just go to the next slide. So if you're not familiar as a guest with Soroptimist, we are a global volunteer organization and we provide support to education and economic empowerment for women and girls. So if you haven't had a chance to go on our website, please do, and you'll get to learn a little bit more about what we do. And then we have our two programs that are our major programs that we like to invest a lot of energy into. And one is the Live Your Dream Education and Training Awards. And the other one is the Dream It, Be It Career Support for girls. And today we're going to be doing the awards for the Live Your Dream. So we're so excited to have those awardees with us today. So we have several nonprofits in our local community that we have been supporting for a very long time. And one of them is Catalyst. And this year for my President's Project, we donated $6,000 to help remodel the children's playroom at the Haven, which is now going to be accessible for children of all abilities. So we are so excited to be able to partner with them and get that remodel done. But over the last few years, from 2003 to 2020, we have donated over $21,927 to Catalyst. And then we have the Boys and Girls Club of Northern California, and we have been continuing to support them in their efforts. They do such wonderful things in this community as well. And over the last 20 years, from 2010 to 2020, we've actually donated $28,750 to them. And Girls on the Run of the North State, we have been supporting them since 2010 as well. And we have donated over $28,000 to them just in the last 10 years. And then we have ARC of Butte County. And ARC is also working on a major project, and they are trying to remodel their playground. And they are making it so that it's accessible to children of all abilities. So even children in wheelchairs would be able to come out and use that playground equipment. So it's super exciting. It's the only one in Chico, and we are really happy to be able to donate $5,000 towards their project this year. And the Honey Run Covered Bridge, longtime historical landmark. Of course, we lost it during the 2018 Camp Fire, and they are in the process of raising the funds to resurrect a new bridge that's going to look like the old historical bridge. And they have finished their caretaker cottage, which there is a woman living, and there's the caretaker. So we're super excited to have that. And they asked us to sponsor their landscaping. So Soroptimist donated $2,000 this year to help them do all the landscaping around the caretaker's cottage. And that brings us into the awards and scholarships. And Rosie will be doing all of the introductions today for our awards guests. Rosie has been our award coordinator for the Live Your Dreams Awards for the last several years, and we are so thankful that she's taken this on. It's a big project, and she has done such a phenomenal job every year. We just absolutely love the awardees that she has helped choose on behalf of our club, and we can't wait to learn more about them, Rosie. So I'm going to turn this over to you.
Okay, thank you. So it is a real honor for me to be able to coordinate the Live Your Dream program. I get to meet the neatest people, of which we have two with us today, but let me give you just a kind of an overview of the Live Your Dream. Soroptimist Live Your Dream Awards program is a unique education award for women who provide the primary financial support for their families. The Live Your Dream Awards give women the resources they need to improve their education, skills, and employment prospects. Every year, Soroptimist distributes more than $2.8 million in education awards to about 1,700 women all over the world. Over half of the Live Your Dream Award recipients are survivors of domestic violence, trafficking, or sexual assault. Nearly all of the women and families we serve have overcome enormous obstacles, including poverty, teen pregnancy, and drug or alcohol addiction. Live Your Dream Award recipients may use the cash award to offset any costs associated with their efforts to attain higher education, such as books, childcare, tuition, and transportation. Because education is the pathway to economically empowering women and girls. And since 1972, Soroptimist International have distributed more than $30 million in education awards to over 30,000 women, making a better life for themselves and their families. Soroptimist International Chico is proud to present 3 Live Your Dream Awards this year for the fiscal year 2020-2021. Okay, so what I would like to do is I would like to introduce our first place winner, Katie Cook. Katie, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Did you want me to speak now? Sorry.
Okay.
What I can do is I can stop the screen share. So then that way we can see Katie.
Perfect.
There you go. And so Zoom tip, everyone, at the top right-hand corner where it says view, if you hit that, you have the option to do either speaker view or gallery view. If you choose speaker view, then that way you'll see Katie as the main video. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I am so thankful to have won this award and everything. It has helped me tremendously with my goal to graduate in May of 2022 with a degree in medical administration and medical coding. I had found out I was pregnant with my daughter, who is now 2, almost 2 in July. And her other creator has chosen not to be around. So I have had the joys and struggles of being a single mother, which has been very fulfilling. In addition, with getting back into school, trying to find childcare, especially during the pandemic, has been a struggle. So this, this award has really helped me with getting taken care of her childcare. So I know she's in a safe environment so that I can work and go to school and try to provide a better life for her in the future and for us, and have a more accommodating schedule to, go on field trips with her and such. I have worked for United Healthcare Insurance Company for 7 years as of December of this year. And my goal is to hopefully manage like a doctor's office one day in billing. So I have that availability to be around my daughter.
So I would just add that one of our members facilitated getting Katie a new laptop. Katie, how is that working out?
Oh, it is so wonderful. I was actually using a loaner laptop through Butte College, and it worked. It was definitely a little on the slower end, but much more quicker and a faster speed for me to be able to manage through multiple programs that I have to use and everything. So it's working out wonderfully for me. So thank you so much for that as well.
That's great. Well, Katie, it's really an honor to be able to help you in your goals and to working to be, the best mom you can and do a family. We will support you if there's anything we can do in the future. You have my email, you have my phone number. Does anybody have any questions they would like to ask Katie? You can type it into the chat box or unmute.
Sorry, I closed out on accident.
Katie, could you tell us a little bit about your story of, any more than, you told us you had single, but anything else?
Yes. So yeah, growing up, I guess I would say I didn't, as far as like, choosing the best paths in life. I didn't necessarily choose the best paths. I've been in, multiple very terrible relationships and such. I think finally becoming pregnant and knowing I had to better myself and make better choices for my daughter, really helped me change that, because I kept going down the same path. So, prior to becoming pregnant and making those choices, I did work. I had no desire to go to school. I just thought I'd just struggle through and continue to struggle through. And, that's having a kid really changes that. Changes your whole mentality of life and what you want to do and everything.
That's inspiring. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie. Anybody else have any questions for Katie? Well, then I want to say thank you again. And thank you for the willingness to fill out all of that paperwork. Yes. And bear with this process. I'm so glad to have been able to meet you. And I'm glad that Soroptimist International Chico could help you a little bit on in your goals. So thank you, Katie, very much. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
So I'd like to introduce Sarah Lucas. If we can switch to Sarah's.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So Sarah is one of our runners up. So Sarah.
Hi, I hope everyone can hear me. I'm having a little trouble with my internet connection.
That's okay. We'll just do the best we can.
Okay, sometimes the volume goes a little strange. My name is Sarah Lucas. I am 38. I have a almost 3-year-old. You saw him a little bit. He says hi, and he says he'll be back soon. This award, just the the improvement to believing in yourself and knowing that you're doing a good job. You know, you have to know that for yourself, but when women such as yourself recognize that for you, it means so much more than friends or family. I will graduate next month from Butte College with a degree in accounting. In the past 2 weeks, I have received 2 certificates from Butte College for tax preparation and accounting. I have 1 more certificate coming for account clerk, and then my degree next month. I did use some of the funds that I received from Soroptimist to buy my cap and gown and tassel. So thank you guys very much. It's becoming very surreal that I will have a degree. I will be at 38. I will be the first in my family ever to have a college degree. That is just stopping the cycle is huge. As Katie said, just even if you don't get involved in drugs or alcohol or any of those hardships, sometimes just choices that you thought were okay turned out not to be okay, and you don't know till it's a little too late. But children are what, or is a huge part of what changes people's lives, and you start realizing different things and going down better paths. And I was becoming very discouraged when I was told to apply for this award, and I never in a million years thought I would even be a runner-up. So I just appreciate you ladies so much, you guys, including the connections. Rosie, I know, worked in accounting, and so talking to her was huge. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it and how much it has improved my life in more ways than one. It's just amazing.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. It's been real fun to get to know you and get to meet your son. That was lovely. That was lovely. Does anyone have any questions for Sarah?
Hi, Sarah. It's Nancy. Janet and I had the pleasure of meeting Sarah and her son Ricky a couple weeks ago, and we had a lovely conversation. He's a very sweet boy. It shows that his mommy really pays attention to him and shows him lots of love. And so I just enjoyed the afternoon that we spent together. And so congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Sarah, you have worked really hard, you know, and you have a right to be proud of yourself, and we're proud of you also. And we're proud to have been able to do a little bit of help along the way. So thank you very much. Yeah.
Thanks is all my little bit of help. That's funny.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Our second runner-up is Madison Greb, and Madison was not able to be here today because she has a full-time job now with Tri-Counties Bank, and she did prepare a video for us. So Kim, if you want to turn that on.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to switch the share screen to the video that Madison prepared for us. Oops. Oops. Just a minute. Here we go.
It's not coming through, Kim.
Oh, it's not.
No, can't hear anything.
Okay, let me try something else.
Have this ceremony for us today. I want to thank the Soroptimist Club for believing in me and reading my essay and giving me a spot on the Live Your Dream awards list. I am super thankful for everybody that I have met or talked to so far, and I had a wonderful meeting with Rosie where we talked about a little bit about me, and I learned a lot about her and the club, and it was a wonderful chance to get to know what you guys do in Chico, and maybe in the future I would be interested in joining the Chico chapter. So a little bit about me. My name is Madison Greb. I'm 30 years old now. I am about to graduate from Chico State University next month. I'll be graduating with my business administration's degree and an option in marketing. One of my 5-year goals was to graduate college and to get a job in the marketing or sales industry, mainly marketing, because that's what I love. I have just finished about a month worth of interviews, and I have accepted a position as the marketing coordinator for the Tri-Counties Bank Chico headquarters. So I am now working in Tri-Counties Bank in Chico while I am finishing up school. So I'm very happy that I've accomplished one of my goals, and I also will be moving to Chico, which was also in my 5-year goal. So I am definitely feeling very happy, and everything is very surreal right now for me. I also want to thank Soroptimist for granting me the $1,000 because I have used those funds to spruce up my professional wardrobe. I feel really confident now when I went through interviews, and now when I go to work. Going in with suits and pretty jewelry and shoes makes me really feel like I belong on the marketing team in Tri-Counties Banks, and that I'm a professional. So that is where some of the funds have gone so far. It's been really wonderful to complete the items that have been on my 5-year list, and being awarded the Soroptimist Live Your Dream Award has really made me feel encouraged that I have a bright future ahead of me, and that others can see that as well. So I really want to thank everybody for taking the time to get to know me a little bit. I apologize I can't be there in public, but I am at work at the moment. So I am recording this video ahead of time, and I wanted to let you know that I think everything you're doing really impacts women and mothers, and to keep doing it because we really appreciate it. A little bit about my son. He is 5 years old. His name is Jude. He is very excited to be starting kindergarten in Chico this year, and we really feel like we are moving up in the world. So everything that you guys have done for me also impacts my son as well, and I cannot thank you enough for that. So thank you so much for believing in me, and I hope that I can meet you guys in the future. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. I'd like to say a few more words about the Soroptimist Live Your Dream Award. Basically, the criteria is really, really simple. It has to be a woman who has primary financial responsibility for her family. She has to be enrolled in some sort of a college, or let me just read this here. Enrolled in a vocational skills training program or an undergraduate degree program. And they have to be motivated. So next year, the Live Your Dream Awards is going to be coordinated by Linda Allen. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. And everything is online. It's really quite simple. The participants, they go online, they fill out all the paperwork, they get their recommendations. Everything shows up online in the portal. And we just go to that portal, and it's really pretty straightforward. The hardest thing is to choose our winners. That is the hardest. It's just so many wonderful women apply to this. I wish we could give more awards, but then I don't know of any awards committee in Soroptimist International that doesn't think, gee, I wish I had more money I could give away. So anyway, thank you very much for allowing me to coordinate this year. And that's all I have, unless somebody has a question about Live Your Dream.
Okay, well, thank you for the wonderful introductions and sharing the program information with us, Rosie. You have done a phenomenal job as always. And thank you, Linda, for stepping up to take it on for next year. That's so exciting. Huge kudos, yay. And congratulations to our 3 awardees. And I'm so happy that you guys were able to join us today. And Katie and Sarah, I have been hearing all about you for the last couple months from Rosie and reading your information and stuff. And it's so nice to just be able to see you and hear from you, even if we're not really in person, just getting to see you online and hear your stories. And just know that we are 100% behind you. We're supporting you and we're really proud of you ladies. And we hope that you consider coming back and joining our club in the future. I know you guys are busy right now with your careers and your families, but we're celebrating 100 years of Soroptimist. So we're going to be around for a long time. We're going to be here for you. And if you need assistance, whether it's emotional support, any type of anything that you think of in the future, you know, we're here. Don't be afraid to reach out to us. We have over 80 members with a whole array of backgrounds and different professions. And this is a great opportunity to meet some wonderful ladies. And we're all here to continue to support you on your path to reach all your goals. Now, we usually have a little bit of time for people to share any happy thoughts, anything that they want to share with our award recipients. Do we have anybody who would like to say something to Sarah and Katie?
I just am glad Sarah decided that she could apply for more than one of our grants, because you know, it's partly it's just the confidence to say, I'm going to try. I mean, not everything works out, but sort of discovering that failure can be very educational sometimes, you know, because you think, okay, well, that didn't work, I'll try something else. But the goal, as we were taught by Sarah today, the goal is, always there. It's the plan that gets changed. So we think, you and Katie are just amazing. And we know it hasn't been an easy go, but we see a bright future for you and we're happy to be part of it. So congratulations.
President Billy, this is Elizabeth Camp, and I just want to thank you for letting me zoom into your meeting. I'm a member for over 35 years, and each time I listen to the Live Your Dream Awards, it is so touching. And to think that all around the world, this is going on, in our 20 countries in the Federation. And Sarah, I am a CPA and I am a controller of an equipment rental company down in Southern California. And it is a very rewarding profession and everything is supposed to balance. So good luck with that one. I am called a controller, but I'm not in control of much. We just make it happen. I've worked for the same company for 23 years, so it is what it is. And Katie, congratulations we all need medical help. And as we get older, we're finding the medical profession is a great industry to be in and a profession to be in. And thank you all, you ladies, for putting this on. I'm just always touched by what they do. And to Sarah and Katie and to Madison too, I hope you keep in touch with the club. It really is rewarding to hear where you go or what you're up to, good, bad, and when you're down and out. These ladies are your now sisters and your friends to touch base with, even if it's just a phone call to touch base. They're here for you. And it is rewarding, and our organization loves to hear back from alumni. I posted on Facebook last week about our awards, and we were able to give laptops to some of our recipients. And somebody else from 5 years ago posted on Facebook, because I marked the local college from where she went, and she goes, "Your club saved me." So, to hear back after 5 years, that's rewarding, and that just keeps us wanting to raise more money and do what we do. So I've said enough. Thank you very much for letting me hone in, and Joyce, thanks for posting.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us. And it's so exciting when we have members from other Soroptimist clubs too, because we get to hear what you guys are doing and just to hear a little bit of a different perspective. But it always comes back to we're all doing the same mission, and we're out here trying to do the same great, wonderful things for our community. And it's an international organization, and to see so many women just reaching out and helping other women. And we're not here to give handouts. We're here to give a hand up, and we want to continue to support you in everything that you do. And Elizabeth, I'm a past Soroptimist Scholarship Award recipient from my senior year in high school. So you're right, it does come back. And it is always great to hear when we have awardee recipients come back, and whether it's just to come back and let us know how they're doing, or they come back and they want to learn more about Soroptimist and what we do. We're here for you. So please don't be afraid to reach out to us. Do we have more members who would like to say something? Roseanne? Roseanne, you're muted. There you go.
Okay, I would just like to invite all of them, when the time is right for them, to become members of Soroptimist. They'll find they continue to get rewards just because of having the close friends, the support, and the giving that we do. So I think it would be great to see these ladies join us in the future, or as soon as they are able.
I agree. All right, do we have any other members that would like to speak? We have a quiet group for a change. Okay. Sarah and Katie, do either of you have your little ones with you today while we're on Zoom?
I do not, but I could try to share a picture of her. She's at
Okay, that'd be
daycare 'cause
fantastic.
I have to work, but I was able to get off to do this. So yeah, let me try to share a picture of her. Oh, it says only the host can share.
Oh, are you able to, let me see here. I'll change the settings here so that you can do that.
No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I think you have access now.
Oh, I sure do. Okay, let me grab a photo. Give me 1 second. We recently just went to the zoo, so I got good photos. Right. This is my sassy little going on 20-year-old.
That's adorable.
Yeah, she is. She's quite something. She's almost 2 in July, and she's full of it. She's very tempting. She likes to test her boundaries. But as I've always said, I wouldn't have changed it. She's the light of my life. And I'm glad I'm able to, focus on what is going to make our future better together. So
yeah.
It's beautiful, Katie.
She's adorable. I can see she's feisty.
Oh, yes. Oh, I don't know where she gets it from, though.
So who was that last week that told us when we're young and stuff, we're not bossy, what was that quote, ladies, from last week?
We're leaders.
We're leaders. We're just born as future leaders, right? And sometimes
I have
a little attitude.
I have that quote. It says, I want every little girl who's told she's bossy to be told instead she has leadership skills.
There you go, Nancy. Your teacher should have put that on your report card.
So Katie, you have a future leader there.
You have a future leader there.
Thank you so much for sharing.
No problem.
Sarah, do you have a picture or your son or anything with you today?
I don't have a picture on my laptop. He was here a little earlier. I just tried to call him to get him to come in here, but because he is a month away from 3, he is refusing. Very much a teenager, including slamming doors when he gets upset. So, yeah, he's refusing right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We know that's a fun age.
Oh, come here.
No, I want to sit there.
You don't want to?
No, I just sit there.
Okay. Are you going to stay here?
No.
No, he's not staying.
Okay.
Sorry.
We say hi to him.
Everyone says hi. You want to say hi?
I go to my room.
He's going to go to his room.
Oh, there he is.
Hi.
You say hi? Everyone says hi.
The bucket.
Okay, you going to go play?
Yes.
Okay, say bye, friends.
Thank you, little one.
I'm so glad.
Okay. Okay. then.
Okay, Sarah, we know what you're doing with your time.
Well, we're so happy that we got to see him. That was very sweet.
Yeah, that worked.
Ladies, congratulations. Like I said, we're proud of you and thank you for taking the time to join us today. I know you're very busy between school and taking care of your little ones, but don't forget, we're here if you need us. We want to continue to support you. And since I don't see any other hands up, we'll go ahead and we're going to move into our closing, which is our pledge. And
Wait a minute, we have a birthday.
Share? Or Kim, you got that? All right, perfect. Kim's already got it pulled up for us. So we'll go ahead and we'll let everybody unmute. So
Billy, we have a birthday.
we have a birthday. We have Patty's birthday, but she had to sign off earlier unless she logged back on. She said her phone was ringing too much. Do we have any other birthdays today besides Patty? No? Okay. If you
I am so sorry to interrupt. I do have to go. I have to log into my exam. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We're just going to say our pledge and we're ending our meeting anyway. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Okay, so if everybody's unmuted, we'll go ahead and we'll do our pledge. And if you haven't unmuted, go ahead and unmute yourselves. All right, here we go. I pledge allegiance to Soroptimism and to the ideals
for which it stands.
the sincerity of friendship, the joy of achievement, the dignity of service, the integrity of profession, the love of country. I will put forth my greatest efforts to promote, uphold, and defend these ideals for a larger fellowship in home, in society, in business, for country, and for God. Woohoo! Kim, thank you so much for running the slides and stuff for us today. It's so nice having you and Joyce as our technical gurus to help us out with all of our virtual meetings we've been doing all year. And about the time that our year ends and we go back to person, I'll probably get all of my computer stuff situated. All right, well, and thank you to all of our members who have taken the time to join us today and to be here to support all of our award recipients. And we couldn't do what we do as a club without all of our members pitching in and helping us raise those funds and going through the award applications and picking out some great awardees. So thank you again, Rosie, for all your hard work. We are just thrilled that you've done this for us for the last few years. And I know that you'll be there for Linda if she needs you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, everybody have a fabulous day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rosie, for all you do. We
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Rosie.
Thanks, Rosie.
Bye, Katie.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Katie.